Just like over there.
I'll grab.
In this episode, we travel to 4 continents, 7 countries,
Thank you.
and 14 flights. The total of travel is only 14 days. Welcome back to the channel. Hi everyone, welcome back to our DNS Travel Force. We are Dan and Bella. Let's start our first trip from here, Djibouti, one of the smallest country in Africa. And we are now waiting for our first flight from here to Indiana, United States. This is the only lounge in Djibouti Airport. If you are flying with the business class with a certain airlines that they have special deal with the airport lounge, it's free to come here. If not, you need to pay around 5,000 Djibouti francs per person. This is our first flight from Djibouti to Addis Ababa. It takes only 1 hour 15 minutes. For the meal economy class, they do offer simply the sandwich with a couple options of drink on board. We also starting our timer to track our traveling to see how many hours have we been traveling so far, and of course to see how many hours total that we are taking from the first destination to reach the final destination of United States. After the security, we are heading to Ethiopian Business Class lounge to get our business class ticket upgrade. But the airport staff lounge can't help us because we don't have the business class ticket in hand yet. So they tell us to go to their customer service to buy or the upgrade the seat. After we got our business class ticket, it was around $650 on top of the original price from Addis Ababa to Germany. So yeah, here we are in Ethiopian Business Class Lounge to enjoy the food and drink before we are taking the second flight. Anyway guys, it's time for boarding now. So since we are not in the last final flight to United States yet, the airline staff only did a quick check on my visa to make sure I have the US visa before boarding. Alright guys, so this is our second flight from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia to Frankfurt, Germany. It will take around 7 hours and a half. When we are settled in, we will get the hot towel, the welcome drink, and the amenity bag for the business class seat. And here also the Cloud9 menu for the food and drink during the flight. So far, we have been traveled for 11 hours and 19 minutes. And here, welcome to Frankfurt Airport, Germany. I can take a holiday. That's really nice. Flying to United States is not complicated as some people say. So here is the only extra document tag that you need to check before the boarding. Find your gate before boarding time. For us, we are checking the document here. They will ask you just a few questions about your luggage. Simply something like, have you received any luggage or bag from any stranger or pick up something along the airport or whatever, some simple question like that. And then you will get this sticker stick on your boarding pass. So it means that you have been checked your document and you are all good to go. Since our third flight is the longest one, we are taking the opportunity to shower at Lufthansa Lounge with also having some food and drink before we are departure for our United States flight. Welcome on board everyone from Frankfurt, Germany to Chicago, United States by United Airlines. This is our third flight now and the longest one so far. Take 9 hours and 30 minutes. So far, we have been traveling for 14 hours and 37 minutes. Also, here is the food and drink that they are serving on board during this flight. Now, I would say with a long flight like this, before we travel, I download all my movies from the Netflix to watch on the airplane if I can't sleep. Also, don't forget the music as well. Trust me, it will be helping you to go through the long flight like us today. Just a quick information about this paperwork. Before landing, they will give you this paperwork to fill it up. After that, the flight attendant told us that not necessary to fill it up. They just want you to have that in case you have food and drink or whatever you bring to United States and it's not allowed to bring to the country, so they will just write it down on this form so then they can show to their next team on the security to scan your item before you are leaving the airport. So it's up to you to fill it up or to just leave it blank like that. Now, can we say, welcome to United States, everyone. The immigration, it was so smooth for me as the person who are carrying the United States tourist visa. However, the big bumper was we lost our bag, couldn't make it into the flight we are flying. The reason we know so fast because we have this air tag and it's still in Germany. Anyway, we still have one more flight to go, which is our final destination. I will keep you posted about the luggage at the end of the video. Alright, so let's forget about that at the moment and enjoy the food and drink at United Airlines Lounge before our fourth flight of the trip. Salty and spicy drink. This is our last flight of the day. Yeah, so we only have like around 50 minutes. This is our fourth flight of the trip from Chicago to Indianapolis. So far, our traveling time is 28 hours, 37 minutes.
Now you're playing with the big boys. Finally got some big.
Welcome home.
Got it all solved. I was never your choice, but I hope you're happy.
Welcome to Indianapolis, everyone, the home of the strongest sport culture in United States. We are now need to find the office to file the missing luggage report and get the rental car. So we are just 2 hours away to drive to Dan's mom's house. Good morning, guys, from a small town in Indianapolis. Our plan today is to visit Dan's grandmother that just passed away a couple of months ago, and unfortunately we couldn't make it to the funeral, so here we are to visit her. Yeah, so we arrived now and spent a couple of minutes here before heading back to the next room. Our next stop is here to Walmart to pick up some food item for cooking this evening with Dan's family gathering together. Got some mama noodle.
Whatever's easy for you. Good. Oh, it's hard to make her. Where'd you go, sissy? He's way back. He'll be sharp.
What's going on with your luggage?
Got to DC this afternoon. How many free flights you get out of that?
So, when do you go to DC again?
It's on its way to Orlando next. So.
Okay, so you're going to pick it up in Orlando.
Yeah, it's supposed to be there when we arrive. So.
Like she put her landing gear up in the back. She put her legs up. Oh, she's up now. You have to be.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey! Oh, look at that. Just like waiting all day long, all night long. This guy stay outside. So, and this guy stay inside. Today we are leaving Indiana, flying to Florida to visit Dan's father. It was a really quick trip for 2 nights just here, and we wish to stay longer, but for sure we will be back soon and stay longer. We promise. And also shout out to Miss Teresa, Dan's mom, the rest of the family as well. We love you guys and thank you for spending time and cooking food, all amazing time together last night. We love you guys. We are now back to the airport, just ready to go to the gate, and we got a call from the airline that our missing luggage is arriving in Orlando, Florida airport, where we tell them to deliver at this airport on the missing luggage report that we filed the other day.
Pick both of them up then. All right, thank you so much. Okay, all right, bye.
Anyway guys, our flight today is gonna be the 5th and 6th flight of the trip so far. First of today, we will be flying to Chicago and then from Chicago to Orlando. Guys, if you are watching the Home Alone movie, this is where the mother was like rushing to the plane.
Let's go! Let's go!
We are on our 6th flight now. Here as usual, the snack and the drink offering during we are flying. So our flight today is gonna be only 2 hours and 40 minutes from Chicago to Orlando, Florida. As soon as we arrive, we are walking to the car rental place to pick up our car and then driving to the hotel. So our hotel tonight is gonna be a really good one, Hilton Disney Spring. After we settle in, we are walking to meet Dan's father and his stepmom at Disney Spring. So make sure you are walking with the comfortable shoe because it's quite some time to walk. So for us, it took like around 10 to 15 minutes to get there. Good morning guys from Orlando, Florida. Today is the most exciting day of the trip because Dan's father and his stepmom are taking us to the adventure place where you can do the airboat riding.
No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care cause I am on my way up and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No,
Oh my god, that's so fast!
You guys see the nest right here in the middle of the tree there?
Yep.
The little nest. It's a gator nest.
What?
Doesn't make sense. No, it does.
I believe since we are in Disney World. So.
I don't care cause I am on my way up and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm going.
Okay, we see another one. 1, 2. There's a smaller one there. Is it smaller or bigger?
Probably about the same size.
Oh, I only can see the L. Just like over there.
I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up.
So yeah, the ride was like around 1 hour
I won't slow
from the start and until the boat coming back. After the airboat ride, Dan's father and his stepmom took us to the Mexican restaurant for lunch. The food here are super delicious, like very, very delicious. So big thanks to both of them for taking us here.
things about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee
And
on
then
me.
for the dinner, it was only both of us. So we are having at the Buston lobster feast. Right, so we got a lot of items, like mostly this is the... Look at that. Good morning guys, today is the day 7. It's time to say goodbye to Dan's father and then we are heading to Tampa for one night there since we are flying out tomorrow. So we thought to visit this clear water city to enjoy the rest of the trip in Florida. Okay everyone, we are here at the hotel. Checking in. For dinner, we're just hanging out around the hotel area and we had our $85 US meal, which is we only got 3 dishes. Yes, so that was our dinner. Good morning. We're walking here to see the pool of the hotel. So we just did a quick walk to the pool and to the ocean area. Of course, the white beach, as you guys can see. And then we are heading to the hotel for checkout before we are heading to the airport because our flight in the afternoon. I like how in America, everything now almost you can do self-service. I mean, like this check-in methods here. I mean, it's good, right? You don't need to be waiting for a really long line or a long time just for something that you can do your own. Anyway, guys, so this is our 7th flight from Tampa to Houston, Texas. Welcome to Houston, Texas Airport. If you are watching our vlog so far, you may know that most of the rental car we just walk from the airport area to the rental car area and to get their car from the parking lot. But not in this Houston airport. It's really big, so we need to find the right shuttle bus to the rental car bedding. And the challenging is you need to carry all your heavy bag luggages to put in right here, and then need to take those bags off from the bus. So sometime you will find the driver will help you with those bags to carry from or off the bus. So if you got help from the driver, please be kind to spare some tip for them. And if you are not sure how much to give them, now I would say, how about starting from $5 to $10, something like that. Alright guys, so tonight we are staying at one of the Hilton property. This one is called Ambassador Suite. I'm sure you guys know this brand of the hotel. Anyway, tonight we are staying here, and after we are check-in, settled in, we are coming downstairs to enjoy the free snack food of the hotel that they offer in terms of as the diamond member. So the selection are pretty good and very delicious. Good morning guys, this morning we had missed the breakfast at the hotel since they close around 9:30, so we thought to just get ready and on the way to the airport. So we are dropping the car rental here at the rental car building area, and then we will get the bus to the airport because the distance is quite really far away, and inside the airport they don't have like a rental car or the car for rental parking airport. I think it's kind of like something like really big, and it's better they need to have the building far away or close to the airport. After we are dropping the rental car, we are now finding the right shuttle bus to the right terminal, because sometimes if you are getting in the wrong bus, it only stops at the specific terminal that it say on the sign. So the best way to ask the driver which terminal are you going. Anyway guys, after checking in and the security, we are now at the famous Asian American fast food. Actually, I'm not sure if it's considered as the fast food because they are cooking the food right here for you guys to see. I mean, it's fresh. Anyway guys, this is what we got so far. Got some noodle, whatever it's called, mealy bag, and then beef. And then he has teriyaki, chicken teriyaki and sweet and sour. I think fish or chicken breast, I don't know. And they got some shrimp. Oh my god, this is so. After eating food at Panda Express, we are on the way to the gate. However, this is surprised me the most. The dog bathroom! I mean, you guys, where in the world that you see the dog bathroom in airport? This is the first time for me. Oh, by the way, don't forget to hit like button and subscribe. That would be awesome. Alright guys, so today is our 8th flight of the entire trip so far. So here is the food and drink on board from Houston to Washington. It's only take us 2 hours 50 minutes, and as soon as we arrive, we just go around at the lounge to check and see what are the food and drink they offer. But we don't have much time to stay here because our time is getting closer to another boarding, and this time is gonna be a longest flight to Brazil. I like how we are leaving United States without go through the immigration. So just like we are flying out domestic. The only thing they do is the facial recognizing scan. Please take a look. Welcome on board everyone. This is our 9th flight of the trip this week so far. We are leaving Washington to Sao Paulo, Brazil. For this flight, it's gonna take us around 10 hours. And as usual, here is our flatbed for the night. I would say this is the most narrow business class that we have so far, but it's comfy, so that's a good thing. Also, I love how the welcome pack design. This one is more like you can use for travel. I mean, just to keep your money or your passport. It's very easy to access. Anyway guys, I never forget to show you guys how is the food and drink look like on board. Most likely the food. The drink is always the same. But you guys look at Dan, he's already sleeping. Good morning everyone. Welcome to Sao Paulo, Brazil. We are arriving at the hotel right now, and this is the local money look like. Our main purpose to come here is to visit Dan's daughter, Hannah, and to see Taylor Swift's concert in Sao Paulo. After these top 2 main priority why we come here, and here is the top 3, the Brazilian buffet dinner.
I'll grab for you while you fill.
So this is our dessert. So the dessert is not included in the buffet, right? I don't think. This is like a more upselling. That the drink is not including as well. Okay, guys, this is the time that we are going to Taylor Swift's concert. So this is my buddy.
I just wanna hold you.
Is my very first show in Sao Paulo, and look at you, what have you done? You went ahead and broke the all-time attendance record for this stadium, which means there's never been this many people in this room before. Thank you, Sao Paulo.
And we are leaving 3 songs earlier because otherwise it's gonna be crazy like it's when we come here. So good morning, everyone. We are on the way back to the airport. You make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about your day and night. Okay, guys, so we are boarding now, walking to the plane of the flight today. So like also like a big space. So now show you see the TV. Can you show me the TV? That's pretty cool. Welcome on board, everyone. This is our flight number 10. It will be take for 9 hours 45 minutes to Portugal. However, our final destination for now is Greece. Anyway, as always, we got a few footage for the business class offer video on board. It's like you guys can see the amenity bags, snacks, food, and drinks. Welcome to Portugal, everyone. We are here just for a couple hours for transit, and since we are entering European Union, we both need to go through the immigration and then security. And for our luggage, luckily we don't need to go out and check the bag again. So this is such a relief. And yeah, we just will be picking up from the Greece airport. For this flight, it's number 11 to Munich, Germany for 3 hours and 10 minutes. I would say the food on board for the business class is kind of light, as you guys can see, but nothing exciting us than the view of Germany in the winter before we are landing. Oh my god, this is extremely beautiful.
A sunny day, but it's cold outside. It tingles in my heart. Breathing air that clears my mind. I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna
Welcome to Munich, Germany Airport. We are now at Luton Salon to have some food and drink before we are heading to the next flight. So this is our last flight to Athens. So we are flying now from Munich to Athens. The time flight will be 2 hours, something like that. And this is our last destination of this trip today. Huh? Alright, this is our food look like. Welcome to Athens, Greece. This is our 24 layover, so we thought it is a perfect idea to visit Acropolis just within this 24-hour layover. So after we are checking in, settled in, we are walking around the hotel to find some food, and we found a really good one just next to the hotel. In front of our hotel. And then this is a little restaurant. Yeah.
Good. Everything is Greek traditional.
Cheers. Cheers. And then the water, it's free because it's tap water. Alright, you guys. So this is your food and my food. Oh my god. So they got like a charcoal here. Alright, so we're supposed to wake up around 9 o'clock and do the Acropolis tour in the afternoon because we already bought the ticket online. But the last thing we know, we wake up and 2 o'clock. Yeah, so it's almost time to go to the airport, and yeah, let's go back to the airport and come back again for the tour. So I guess this is the reason that we need to come back. Now it's just 12:27 and the moon is already there, the sun is gone.
Sun setting. And the light.
Yes. Okay, we are walking to the gate now, and most likely the shop here is not really 24 hours like at all the airport. 1, 2, 3, action!
Where are we at? What country is this? I don't even know. Well, good evening, everyone. Or should I say good morning? It's almost 1 a.m. And this is flight 13 of 14 in the round the world trip. Tonight we're heading from Athens to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. And it's on to our final flight, Djibouti, back to Africa. Cut.
Yep. So this is our final flight. Actually, not really final flight. So the next is the final flight, but right now we are on the Ethiopian flight to Addis Ababa, and then the last flight will be Djibouti. And as always, here are the food and drink options on board for this flight to Addis Ababa. Good morning, guys, from somewhere on the sky in Addis Ababa land, Ethiopia, East Africa. So we will be landing shortly. However, our transit today just only around a couple hours before our next flight. So we will be heading to the Ethiopian Airlines Business Class lounge to get some breakfast there, and then heading to the gate for the final destination back home to Djibouti. Welcome everyone on board to Djibouti, East Africa. Our flight today will be only 1 hour and 5 or 10 minutes only. So this is our final destination. back home in East Africa. If you are coming along with us this far, thank you so much for watching and following us on this journey. Now, since this episode is the recap on everything we have traveled in the last November and December, and we would like to invite you to come along with us in the next episode, since we will be doing each episode, some of them only the most unique and interesting one. So we will be posting from the next week of those episodes, in each of them only one video. And again, thank you so much for coming along with us and watching our vlog. Subscribe, comment if you like any part or have any question. And for now, we would like to say goodbye, and we will see you guys in the next one. You guys have a great day. Bye.